It's interesting, right? Because as the death rates were being calculated, the media was they were in a buzz about, wow, this is affecting the Black population disproportionately. They were like shocked about this as though this was news. And the sickle cell doctors were sort of like, yeah, like we've been telling you that this is a problem for quite some time. Um, have the disparities worsened? I'll say that I think for a lot of reasons, there's a new light on racial health disparities right now. Unfortunately, coming at the cost of uh, the killing of Black individuals in the community. We have this spotlight that's causing, I think, institutional changes where people are a little bit more in tune to race and bias. I think that's been helpful. I think it's been helpful that people are wanting to have this conversation a little bit more openly, right? It's not a conversation that's easy to have, but I think that that's a huge stepping stone in the way of getting to a path towards equity and reducing some of the bias that patients perceive. Now, certainly the disparities have worsened, right? Because people the people who struggle with basic necessities will continue to struggle, and those will be amplified, right? It's less jobs and figuring out how to have your kids taken care of when they're not in school, right? It's all of these things that sort of compound. So certainly the disparities have worsened, and we know that stressful situations have real biologic consequences in sickle cell disease. So I certainly have seen some of that over the last year and a half.